Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Janet, the Journal Keeper. Welcome back if you've been before, and I hope if this is your first visit to my channel, you'll consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up and pressing the little bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Today we're continuing on with the index card project. I recently purchased the contents of some old suitcases, which was quite amazing, and within it was lots of these vintage index cards. So these were my two mock-up ones that I made, and then last week we did these two, doing one with the watercolours of the foxes on the tag and here, and using stencils and decoupage and making a little tag for that one. And this one, similar colour scheme, was some collage, stencil and a tuck spot there with some cards, tags, little tags in it. So I think we're going to do something different this week. I have put some decoupage on here so it would all be dried and ready to go. With the cards was a few of these, well, had separating them out. I decided to sew these on to the back, so these would be pockets. So I've done that already. So that's ready to go. And I thought we might do something colourful. I was playing around with some of the inks yesterday, and I've looked through some of my Diane Reevely Dylusions collage and picked out a few pieces which I thought we would do. So we're going to do something quite bright on this first one. Okay, so colours I've picked is squeezed lemonade, candied apple, spiced marmalade, twisted citron, and I've got some worn lipstick as well. So I think we'll start with the yellow. And I'm going to do something similar to this with different colours to cover this up first. I hope you're all well. We're having a sunny spell here. It's Bank Holiday Monday, and we've been having some very sunny weather. We've been away. We had a week away, and unusually for England, it was sunny the whole week. It was really nice, and not too hot, but just perfect. I had a lovely week in Somerset. Got some of the twisted citron there. We have we go there most years to Somerset, and we have a sort of places that we go, Glastonbury being one of them. And we always go to the Rainbow's End restaurant. It's a vegetarian restaurant, and it's fantastic food. If you're ever in Glastonbury, do try it, because they are so creative. I'm not a vegetarian, but they are so creative and their food is so good. It's yeah, it's amazing place. Just a small little place, nothing big, but their food is very good. And I'm dry fairly quickly, but I'm just going to give it a little blow dry. Okay. So you do a little stenciling as well. Okay. Trying to think what colour we can use for the stenciling. Let's try some of this. Okay. Just going to do a little bit of script printing on there as well. I'm using gathered twigs for that. You can see that. Okay. And just a little bit more stenciling using that. Okay. picked out a few things from there, and I think some of the things I got out of the Marlenes Art by Marlene. It's sort of a punch out little thing of a little book that you can use. Let's see if I can find that. I've moved everything around now. I'm not sure I've put it, to be honest. I'm still a little bit not quite completely put everything together since the move, so I'll write that down in the description. So this is the Diane Reevely decoupage, but I'll put all that down in the description. So it's a bit big. So a bright little pocket there. You could, make a little card or use it as a pocket in a journal or somewhere, and you'll put a tag in it or a journal card in there. The next one is the pigeons on top of my studio again, if you can hear them walking around. Okay, this one I think we will do some a bit of printing on there. Oh my goodness, sounds like they're fighting on top of the studio. Okay, so let's see. All right. I think it would be nice to have something different. on this one. And okay. Some cracked pistachio and some uncharted mariner. Yeah, I think some collage on here. Some pieces here. Some scraps from some gathered twigs around the edge here. So we've got the decoupage paper, which is Tim Holtz. We've got the stenciling with the inks and a little bit of collage. We've got some pieces of card that we could make a tag or a journaling card. It's got some writing on it. Okay, let's move that out of the way. So the journal card can fit in here, which obviously you can decorate to with anything you want. Same with this one, sorry. Sorry, I'm croaky. Steel. And again, that could fit in there as well. Or you could have the tag, which is a bit big really. So, okay, so that's two more to add to the collection. A bright one and sunny one, and a more muted colours with some collage. I wanted to show you something I got from in this contents that I purchased at a market. These were bank books. Those of you of a certain age will remember that before the computer age, well before the computer age, you had a bank book like this, and you had pages in it, and people, when you went in to make a payment or deposit some money, people actually wrote it in it for you. Yes, I do remember that, going to pay in my post office savings book, and they would write in and, you know, update the balance or decrease it if you were making a payment, and you would have to take it in for it to be audited once a year. And yes, so these are all over 100 years old. Oh, they're just about 100 years old, and they all belong to this same gentleman, Mr. Parry, and they're all from this Redditch in Worcestershire. And so I'm making them, this is not a finished item, but I'm making them into notebooks. I'm including some tea-dyed paper, also some of the plain paper actually from the notebooks where it hadn't been used, and I'm going to make some ephemera out of the pages that have been written on here, and I'm going to include, you know, collage that in as well. So yes, so I'm going to make, I've got 4 of those to make, I'm making, so yeah, so they're not going to be highly sort of decorated, they're just going to be notebooks really. So that's something I'm doing offline, so I'll have a flip through those when they're finished. So let's see, where's those others? There they are. So here we are so far then with the index cards, and thank you very much for watching today, and I will be back next week with some more. I'll think of up some more possibilities that we could do. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all stay well and safe, and I'll say goodbye for now. Bye bye.